Foundational storytelling is the primary catalyst for early childhood cognitive development. It provides the framework a young mind uses to organize and understand the world. This growth occurs most effectively during the wonder stage, a state of calm, deliberate engagement where information is processed without the interference of sensory noise. This environment is the core of the Saint and Summer brand. It's a premium, multicultural space designed for a slower, intentional pace of narrative exploration. When media is calibrated to these specific neurological needs, it functions as an active tool for cognitive strengthening rather than a passive distraction. However, the modern children's media landscape is increasingly defined by chaos and oversaturation. Rapid-fire animations and high-velocity editing trigger the brain's stress response, visible here as chaotic, rapidly spiking red waveforms. Prolonged exposure leads to cognitive reduction. As sensory overload intensifies, the brain struggles to maintain sustained thought patterns, effectively fracturing its ability to focus. This has created a massive market vacuum as parents seek alternatives to content that prioritizes engagement through sensory exhaustion. In this context, high-velocity media stops being entertainment and begins to interfere with the basic mechanics of a child's neurological development. Saint and Summer is a clinical intervention designed to reverse this trend by grounding storytelling in developmental psychology. The system utilizes mirror neuron resonance. Children naturally regulate their own emotions by mimicking the calm, deliberate behavioral patterns they observe on screen. This framework governs every story. Stages 1 and 2, co-regulation and exploration, use rhythmic pacing to replace chaotic spikes with stable green waves. The arc concludes with conflict resolution and integration, providing a balanced cognitive experience that reinforces emotional stability. By embedding these clinical stages into the narrative structure, the media property provides a consistent environment for practicing emotional regulation. Executing this clinical framework requires a dynamic and responsive delivery system that can adapt to a child's needs. This is the interactive application layer of the Saint and Summer IP. The interface is designed to be a quiet, minimalist tool for engagement. An integrated AI engine powers the narration, adjusting its pitch, tone, and speed in real time. As shown here, the audio waveform shifts its frequency to match an emotional safety baseline. This ensures the voiceover provides the exact tone needed to encourage parent-child mirroring during a scene. This technology transforms the viewing experience into a responsive tool for maintaining a child's emotional balance. Beyond the individual user, this engineered system creates a highly scalable commercial asset. Through zero-code licensing, the modular clinical framework and its 3D assets can be transferred across different platforms without the need for bespoke software development. This core IP can be syndicated immediately into premium streaming platforms like Netflix Kids, maintaining its clinical integrity in a high-reach format. The same assets can be deployed as wellness content for Headspace or physical media through Scholastic, creating a unified distribution network. By solving a quantifiable problem for parents, the IP addresses a massive global market deficit with a scalable, science-backed alternative. Saint and Summer demonstrates that integrating clinical rigor into narrative media can drive a high-growth, multi-platform ecosystem.